Hey people, so in this video vlog, I'm going to be telling you guys about what happened at school today. So, I know some of you that go to my school may have heard about it, but here's a video explaining. Get that hair off the screen. Okay, so today I was feeling sick, really sick. And I was feeling fine in first period. And then in second period, I was feeling kind of icky. And then in third period is when it happened. So I asked to go use the bathroom. And so I go. And so then as I'm sitting in the stall, and mind you, the stall doesn't have a latch, so anybody can barge in. That didn't happen, thank goodness. So, I was feeling really sick. It was like my stomach. It was hurting so bad. And so, I faint, which means falling to the floor. And I'm down there for a while. I mean, I wake up after a few seconds. But then as I try to get up, I hit my head on the toilet paper dispenser. And no, I didn't pass out again. But man, I was just in pain. It wouldn't go away. And then, lucky for me, I think God sent this angel, like this girl. She's a junior. Yeah, a junior. And, she saw me lying on the floor, and I asked her to go get help. And I told her where my third period class is, and so I guess she went there and told my teacher what happened and where I was. And then about a minute later, this woman comes in, and she's like, "How are you feeling?" and stuff. And then she sees that I'm shivering because the floor is so cold. Like, the whole building is cold, pretty much. So she puts her jacket on me as like a blanket, which I thought was really nice. And then all the security admin people come in. It was crazy. And so then they asked me, where am I feeling pain? Did I pass out? Yes, I did. All that jazz. Then they asked me what my name is. And then two security guards lift me up onto the wheelchair. And as we're rolling out of the bathroom, I'm like, oh, just still losing consciousness, blacking out. And I'm trying not to black out. But then I see people standing in the hallway and in the cafeteria because some of them have free periods. And they usually hang out there. And I guess all of them are looking at me like, whoa, what happened to that girl? And for those of you who happen to stumble across the video, I passed out. Not cute. Not fun. Bad. And then they finally wheel me into the infirmary, the nurse's office, that has about 3 beds, a curtain, cabinets, a little ice thingy. And so then the nurse sees me, and then when I go in there, I start puking. I was literally throwing up. I'm not joking. I mean, the last time I threw up, I was 7 or 8, so it's been 10 years or so since I last did that. And so I think that's what snapped me out of my unconsciousness, because I was able to stay conscious and I was starting to recover. And so then, back to my puking, I did that, and then the nurse threw on some gloves, got some paper towels and started wiping it up. And then she got these Lysol disinfectant wipes and wiped there too. And then she asked me some questions about what happened and things like that. And then, the attendant's office is right next to the nurse's office. It's connected. You open the door there. There, right there is how I got in. And then on that wall, you can go straight to the attendant's office right there. So the attendant's lady was trying to get a hold of my parents, but she couldn't get a hold of anybody. And we have one of our neighbors as an emergency contact. but she couldn't because she works across town and she can't leave. So that's fine. I don't want to take her away from her job. And then, my mom was at an eye doctor's appointment, so she turned off her phone because she thinks it's rude to have it ringing and making noise and talking on the phone and texting when the doctor is there, because they need your full attention. They need to know what's going on so that they can best treat you. And this was just a normal routine checkup for her eyes. And then she finally answers the phone and says she's coming, which is great, because I was there for like a good hour, but my stomach stopped hurting. It was hurting like very little, like little enough for me to be able to walk around and not pass out or throw up. So, yeah. And mind you, she got her eyes dilated. So then she finally picks me up. And I'm out of school for the rest of the day. I don't come back. But I'm definitely coming back tomorrow, because I'm feeling fine. Feels like nothing happened, but I know it happened. So, we were at this 4-way stop on our way home. And because she got her eyes dilated, her vision's weird and blurry. Yeah. So then this car is coming like this, and Mom doesn't see it, and then she almost drives right into it. And then I'm like, Mom, stop! And then she hits the brake, and she's like, didn't you see that car? And then after it passes, we finally go up the hill, and then we reach home. And Mom said, there's some things in the refrigerator for you, because I did not eat breakfast this morning. All I had was 2 little granola cups, and that's it. Plus water and pills. But the thing is, I took my pills a little too late, because, it takes about an hour for them to start working. Like me, I have to take it, a couple days, for a couple of days in order for the pain to go away. So, yeah, I guess I took it too late, because these pills weren't working. But I guess they started working when I threw up and was in the nurse's office laying down. So, yeah, and in the nurse's office, they also gave me some crackers and water. It was good. Yep. And lucky for me, I was able to keep that down, so no more vomit. And so we drive home, and then as soon as we get home, I take a long nap. And then my stomach's all better, no more pain. And then I have lunch, and then I listen to music, hang around, get some laundry done, and then I have dinner. And for dinner, I had a hot ginger tea with some tomato soup and bread. Yeah, I just want to keep it simple since I've been sick, And, yeah, just sick for today, not for a week, but, yeah. And so, then I soak in the bath to relax, And now I have my pajamas on, my teeth are brushed, and I'm all ready for bed. So, there you have it. That is the story of how I passed out and threw up at school today. Oh, and I realized, and this has happened to me before, by the way, but at a different school. But I'm pretty sure that, a lot of people have heard it through the grapevine. It's what they call it, I guess. And so, probably when I get back to school, probably all my teachers, and friends will be like, are you okay? Are you okay? I heard you fainted. Are you okay? Yeah, but, it kind of does get annoying after a while, because I hear the same thing and I have to give the same exact answer each time. But, hey, I appreciate you being caring people. I appreciate your prayers. Thanks for your support, okay? So, to be honest, I won't get annoyed with you, but, it kind of does get annoying when when some people keep asking you the same questions, but, well, at least everybody cares. Alright, good night, and wish me a good luck tomorrow. God bless you.